The concept of free will has been a philosophical conundrum since the dawn of civilization. It is the belief that individuals have the inherent power to make choices that are genuinely their own and not the result of divine design, fate, or predetermined pathways. But how has this concept evolved over centuries? Centuries ago, philosophers and theologians almost unanimously agreed that the fabric of civilization hinged on the belief in free will. Our ethical codes, for instance, presuppose that we have the freedom to choose between right and wrong. This concept, known as moral liberty in the Christian tradition, is the capacity to discern and pursue the good, rather than being driven solely by appetites and desires. Enlightenment philosopher Immanuel Kant echoed this connection between freedom and goodness, arguing if we don't have the freedom to choose, it would make no sense to say we ought to choose the path of righteousness. Fast forward to modern times, the belief in free will infiltrates every facet of politics, from welfare to criminal law. It permeates popular culture and underpins the belief that anyone can shape their destiny, regardless of their starting point in life. But what if this belief starts to crumble? The sciences today boldly claim that all human behavior can be explained through the unyielding laws of cause and effect. This shift in perception is an extension of an intellectual revolution that began about a century and a half ago when Charles Darwin first introduced the theory of evolution. Shortly after, his cousin Sir Francis Galton extrapolated the implications. If we have evolved, then mental faculties like intelligence must be hereditary. However, we use these faculties to make decisions. Thus, our ability to choose our fate is not free, but dependent on our biological inheritance. This sparked a debate that lasted throughout the 20th century: nature versus nurture. Are our actions the end product of our genetics or the result of our environment's influence? As scientists gathered evidence supporting each factor's significance, they increasingly believed that our actions must be determined by something. Recent research into the brain's inner workings has further challenged the idea of free will. Brain scans reveal complex networks of neurons shaped by both genes and environment. It is widely accepted in the scientific community that the firing of these neurons determines all our thoughts, hopes, memories, and dreams. In conclusion, the concept of free will has evolved significantly over the centuries. From a widely accepted belief to a concept challenged by scientific discoveries, the idea of free will is no longer as solid as it once seemed. The belief in our ability to make autonomous choices is being tested by the increasing evidence that our actions may be predetermined by genetics and environmental factors. However, the belief in free will continues to shape our ethics, politics, and personal beliefs.